Alrighty, for some reason the stream just ended there. I've never had that happen ever before in my entire time commentating in PGR, but for some reason the stream just stopped working there for a second. Don't really understand why that happened, but it did. But now we're back in time for the full race. So here we go. You guys are gonna do a quick formation lap, but yeah, I don't understand why the stream just stopped working there. I've never seen that happen before, but regardless, looks like when this is uploaded to YouTube, will be uploaded as two separate videos. This strange, very strange. Never had that happen before. Live stream just stop. Before everything gets going, let's see what everyone is using. So it looks like most people are going to go hard to medium, medium to hard, the usual. It's about 50-50. Half the guys starting on the hards, half the guys starting the mediums. Vodka victory on the hards. Oh, it just said Druply and the Red Bull left the session. That's not good. He needs to rejoin. God damn it, Druply. You just had to join on the PC, didn't ya? You just had to join on the PC tonight. You just had to. Hopefully Druply is able to get back in for a start of the race, but we have Vodka Victory starting on the hards, Pete the Newfie starting on the mediums so he can put pressure on Vodka. And we also have Great Ace on the mediums, and we have Redline and Slim at the very back also on the mediums. And it's lights out and away we go here for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Let's see who's getting the best start here. Looks like Pete Newfie, like is on the faster tire, but has to let Vodka Victor go in turn one. Getting pressured by Abrupt in the Ferrari though. Contact between the Aston Martin and the Ferrari. Pete Newfie and Abrupt bumping each other there a little bit, but they're okay. Both still going, making their way. Great Ace moves up to 4th position due to Druply. I still don't think Druply has rejoined the race. I think Druply may be AI'd right now. Yep, he's dropped down another position to CeeLo Racing. Yeah, I seriously think Druply Bunyan in the Red Bull has not rejoined the session yet. Yeah, he's dropped all the way down to 8th. Not good for Druply, not good for Druply. We can see Great Ace trying to make a move on Abrupt there. Not able to make it stick, though. But as you can see, yeah, Druply is now all the way at the back of the grid. Ugh. The gaps are also glitched here now. This game sucks. I can't wait to get the F120 free, if I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, gap with Pete and Abrupt and them at the front is currently glitched. Let me try to fix that. No, it's still not showing the interval. That's a little strange. Pete the Newfie is still behind Vodka Victory right now. Like I said, Drupally is at the back in the Red Bull as he still hasn't rejoined the game. And he's playing on PC, so it's not like we can just send him a invite to the game through Xbox because he's decided to play on the PC tonight. So he's kind of screwed himself over there in that regard. Oh, and it looks like we have an interval glitch tonight, just like what happened on Abu Dhabi. It looks like I might have to leave and rejoin as well. Because it looks like we have an interval glitch. The same thing happened on Abu Dhabi earlier in our season. That was the last time something like this happened. It was on race 6 in Abu Dhabi, I believe. But now the intervals are all getting messed up as well. So it looks like things are looking kind of sketchy here. Hopefully they sort themselves out, but it's not looking good. Redline F1 currently moves up to 7th. Grade A is currently right behind Abrupt. Currently can't see the gap with Pete and Vodka. Can't keep an eye on that right now. As like I said, the game is glitched. So I'm just going to try my best. I don't know why those two intervals glitched, but they did, because this game sucks and it's EA. But we're going to keep going, regardless. Not a good start to the race, though. One of our drivers, Drupally, hasn't even gotten an invite back to the race yet, it seems. But there's nothing you can do. Like, he's on PC, like, one of the guys who has him added would have to stop what they're doing and invite him. Due to the fact that he's on PC, it's just, you know. Okay, there we go. The intervals managed to finally sort themselves out there. There we go. DRS is now enabled, so we're all good. It's just a shame for Drupally and the Red Bull. He just can't get an invite back into the game because, like I said, he can't just invite his Xbox account because he's on PC. Someone has to send him a game invite on the game, and no one's doing that because they're focused on the race right now. So super unfortunate for Drupally. Looks like his race is like getting completely ruined here tonight because of this. And there's nothing I can do. Like, I don't have him added on it. So yeah, I guess that's what happens when you choose to race on PC, I guess. If he was racing on Xbox, I could have just sent him a game invite right back into the game. Yeah, so I've just been told apparently Drupally had a AI problem, or sorry, audio problem, and quit the game trying to fix it accidentally. I don't know how he quit accidentally, but apparently you can quit accidentally. And yeah. Then we have Redline F1 in the Haas. Moves up another position over Slingshot, up into 6th. Good stuff to him. But we're currently, Pete the Newfie and Vodka Victory currently exchanging fastest laps. Pete the Newfie going side by side with Vodka Victory into turn 1. Pete struggles a little bit on the curb there, but he manages to pull ahead of Vodka Victory and take the lead of the race for now. Good stuff to Pete. But meanwhile, Abrupt is right on the back of Great Ace at the moment. They're tight between these two guys, as well as CeeLo Racing right behind them, waiting to pounce. So we're going to hold out with these three guys for the moment. And there we go. It looks like Drupally has finally managed to get an invite back into the game. And he is currently 15 seconds behind. Not looking good for Drupally right now. He basically has to hope for a safety car at this point to pull him back into the race, as he's only now managed to rejoin, and he's 15 seconds, 17 seconds now behind, so not looking good for him. But like I said, it is his own fault. He accidentally quit the game. Quit the lobby, I should say. Vodka victory with DRS on Pete the Newfie going into the final corner here. Gonna go wheel to wheel with Pete. Isn't able to make it stick there. It looks like he's gonna go for it on the straightaway though. Vodka victory, Pete the Newfie going wheel to wheel up into turn 1. Vodka turns in. Both of them still going wheel to wheel at this point. Pete the Newfie is going to hold his lead over Vodka for now. Great Ace, though, picks up the first penalty of the race, a free second time penalty. 4 multiple warnings. That's severely going to hurt Great Ace as this goes on, especially since CeeLo Racing is right behind him at the moment. Waiting to strike. All 3 of these guys super close to one another right now. Oh no! And Great Ace, just as I was taking a sip of water, Great Ace in the Alpine spins out there, loses control, and is now all the way in the back in 9th with a 3 second time penalty. Unfortunately, Great Ace's karma for what happened in the sprint has now come back to bite him. And has now fallen all the way back to 9th. For poor Great Ace there. Here we go. Great Ace does slide ahead of Slim there. But Slim is going to get ahead of him once again. But, oh, it looks like Great Ace's crash has actually caused a full safety car to come out. So we're already seeing Pete the Newfie dive into the pits to get off the medium tires already under the safety car. He's going to get his pit stop out of the way now. So there we go. Yeah, so Great Ace spun out and happened to cause a full safety car. Yes, you can see Pete the Newfie and Great Ace have both gone into the pits now. Great Ace, more than likely due to his damage as well. Probably got some damage that needs to fix. So like the front wing and all that. So yeah, Great Ace's little spin out there. Great Ace is still in the race, but he did cause a full safety car to come out. And now we gotta wait for the full safety car to go in. Now it says Drupally has left the session again. Why has Drupally left the session again? Is he still having audio issues? Why has Drupally now left the session again? Yeah, Drupally leaving the session again. That was strange. Hopefully he's able to rejoin. If anyone's watching in chat, send a Drupally another invite back to the game. I don't know what just happened there. But it looks like Vodka Victory is gonna the lead on the safety car restart, followed by Abrupt and CeeLo. Great recovery from Redline F1 as he's managed to recover all the way back up to 4th already. But now on the safety car restart, Great Ace is going to be all the way at the back in 10th, and he already has a 3 second time penalty. So not the best for Great Ace, but the safety car is going to help not only him, but Drupally as well recover after the misfortunes they've had at the start of this race. Like I said, we've already seen 2 of those guys already do their pit stop under the safety car to get off the mediums. Just go to the hards now, get it out of the way. We still have 2 guys out in the mediums though, Redline and Slim. We'll see what they decide to do later. I guess they're going to hold on to the mediums for now. Now on the restart, the 2 rivals, Slingshot and Greybush, are going to be next to each other on the restart, it would appear. After the pit stop, Great Ace, like I said, is all the way at the back for the restart, and Pete the Newfie's in 8th on the restart. And the safety car is going to be in this lap, so we are going to restart here on lap 8. And we're going to wait on Vodka Victory to resume racing. And here we go, Vodka Victory is off. The race is back underway. You're not able to gain anything here. We already can see Pete the Newfie making moves. Slim and Greybush make contact. Slim loses it there, drops all the way to the back of the grid on the safety car restart. Pete the Newfie gains a position, moves up ahead of Greybush into 6th. Now it's Great Ace putting the pressure on. Great Ace loses it. Great Ace is out of the race. Hits right into the back of Greybush there. Was trying to look for something on Greybush. I guess did not expect Greybush to break that early. Droopy, and just like that, Droopy Bunyan has also rejoined the race now. It looks like it's not going to be another safety car though. Greybush moving past Droopy's AI, though Droopy has rejoined the game. Slim is still at the very back, but he's not too far off the other guys still. So he's still doing fine. Vodka's still holding lead of the race. But there we go, our first DNF of the race. Greybush is out. Great Ace is out. I'm not really sure what happened there. I think he just didn't expect Greybush to brake there. He just hit right into the back of I think it just looked like he hit right into Greybush there and lost it and yeah, that was it. I'm afraid. The red line's now catching up to CeeLo. That is it for Great Ace's race. Other incident to talk about is what happened with Slim there on turn 1. In my opinion, Slim was just a little too eager there going into turn 1. Maybe putting his elbows out a little too much there. You can argue what happened there with Slim and Greybush on turn 1 was just a racing incident, you know. Because I honestly don't think Slim could have really made that work there. In that turn 1 incident. I don't know. That's the question. Were either of those incidents really Greybush's fault? You know, that's the question. Were either of those incidents really Greybush's fault? I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. But we're going to get Great Ace in the party here now. Maybe he'll talk us through from his perspective what happened there. Yeah. Yeah, I got you there. Yeah, DRS is now enabled. But yeah, man, I guess you weren't expecting him to break that hard there, I guess. Oh, he took a video clip of what happened with him and Slim on turn one, because there was a turn one incident with him and Slim, where Slim went for an eager move on him. In my opinion, Slim went for an eager move. I don't think Slim could have really made that move work. I don't really think that was Graybush's fault. That was just like a racing incident. But you're saying that when that incident happened, he decided to take a clip of that, and that slowed his car down for a second, and you weren't expecting that because you were right behind him. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. That's gonna start a discussion. I really think Sean, to anyone watching the stream, this is Sean, Great Ace, who just DNF'd. But that's really unfortunate, and I think that is going to start a discussion of save, like, but that's the problem, right? How can you, like, people want to, if something happens, people want to take clips of it, you know what I mean? Like, when it happens. Yeah. Yeah, that's just super unfortunate, because I don't think we've ever had something like that happen before. Oh, abrupt. Yeah, they're going wheel to wheel. Pete also trying to make the move on Slingshot. Trying to gain a position on him there too, but nah, CeeLo's still not able to get ahead of Abrupt there. But Pete is right in the back of Slingshot, putting the pressure on though. But yeah, unfortunate, man. I mean, yeah. On top of that, Drupal's also had some bad luck here tonight. Looks like I don't know what's going on with him. He's lagged out of here. The PC not working out for him. Oh, Pete getting really close to that wall there to get past Slingshot. Uh huh. Yeah. And obviously in the sprint race, now that you're here, we gotta talk about the sprint race there at the end. Uh, you know, man, why did you go for a move on Redline, bro? He had a 3-second time penalty. There was no need to get past him in the sprint. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Brupkin. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there we go, Sean. There we go. CeeLo gets the move on Abrupt. Moves up. Slim also pitting there now, getting off the mediums, going to the hards to finish the race more than likely. But yeah, you and Pete decide to pit under the safety car. Um, you're the damage, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, Abrupt also last lap touched like on the wall in the final corner. They're definitely giving it their all. They're really going all out. But they've lost so much time to Vodka now. Vodka's just flying. Yeah. 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 I also expect we'll see Redline pit in a couple laps here too. I don't think he's gonna be able to stay out on those mediums too much longer. I wouldn't say. Vodka, look, he's even setting fast. 133.8 for Vodka victory. He's still setting fastest laps on the hards. Crazy stuff. But yeah, it's unfortunate because like it's not like we can just make a rule like, oh, you can't clip stuff in the middle of a race, right? You know, so that's just unfortunate timing there. Um, yeah, yeah. I bet you his mind was just thinking about what just happened with him and Slim, trying to make sure that Slim, who is the admin, wasn't gonna come at him and be like, you know, what the fuck, man? Mhm. Just clip it. No, exactly. Uh, well, that is so fucking unfortunate, man, because that means that Slim's little jiffy in the Discord is gonna stay true for this race as well. The the dumpster fire. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But let's see here. But Sling, what do you think? What was your reaction to Slim? Sorry, not Slim's. Slingshot's one-shot qualifying lap. That was a great lap for Sling, wasn't it? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, he didn't have a great start, so he lose all those positions. But um, yeah, he's doing okay there though. Looks like yeah, he's pitting there now. Slingshot pitting pretty early on those hards. That's interesting. He's going to the yellows. Uh-huh. Oh, true. He can go the rest of the race on those mediums. Yeah. True, true, true. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say we'll see him go into the pits as well here now soon. But yeah, so maybe we'll see how that works for Slingshot if that was the right strategy call. Maybe he can start saving some time on these guys. And be able to cut them off when they go into pit. Third, yeah. He was fastest. He was fastest until the final sector. That's what's crazy. Slingshot was number one until the final two turns here. Yeah. But it looks like Abrupt is starting to catch CeeLo again. So these two have just been going at it this whole night. Oh, and there goes CeeLo. CeeLo is following Slingshot with that. Now that could be the right call for CeeLo because he probably noticed he was starting to lose time to Abrupt and he was like, screw it, I'm just going to pit now. Yeah, and there goes Greybush as well. Greybush as well is going to go to the mediums now, it looks like. There was a couple other guys, but so you're saying that was unintentional? That was yeah. Pete also started on the yellows and Redline and Slim. Yeah. Mhm. Uh-huh. And there's Druply. Druply's gone to the mediums now as well, and Greybush has picked up a free second time penalty now. So for warning, so that's gonna hurt him because that could give Slim a position here. Well, as long as Slim keeps the 3 seconds to him, he's gonna be 7th by the end of this. But yeah, everyone is getting fairly spaced out here now, but anything could happen. We'll see, because as you saw yourself with that, anyone could free 60 at any moment, hit the wall, and then we have another safety car in our hands. So this would be the place. I'm surprised. I find it funny that though that your debris caused a safety car, but not you completely bidding it into the wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great track. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal, man. But mm-hmm. But we can see Pete the Newfie is back tonight. His first race back in almost a year in PGR. And he's already doing great. Been up there in the top three pretty much the whole night. Uh, he's basically P3 at the moment. Well, but also though, keep in mind Pete has already done his pit stop under the safety car. That could be the big. I've learned that the hard way in my own solo and two-player careers, man. That if the AI all pit under a safety car and you don't, you're gonna have to make up like a ton of time on them. So Pete might have actually made the right call here. Uh, uh Yeah, so he can definitely take these to the end. He is, yeah, for sure. Tire management. Just manage these tires right now for Pete. Oh, some lag there. My game lagged there for a second. Right, they're not gonna catch him if he doesn't make a mistake because their pits. Pete. Right, there's no need to. Right? They're gonna be 15 seconds behind them when they come out of the pits. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or hopefully, well, he got a scare there. Hopefully that might have woke him up and been like, oh, I should chill a little bit. Oh, yeah. And here we're finally seeing the gap close here now. This is a gap I've been waiting to see here. Slim and Graybush. I knew this was coming. We get the redo. Slim's gonna. No. Oh, he breaks way too late. Yeah. Boom. Spot. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yeah, exactly. And I think so what happened with Slim in the sprint? Did he just spin out himself? Because I thought you might have seen that because you were kind of... Okay. He was... Oh, okay. Alrighty, yeah, so we're seeing... These guys, though, on the hards, they still haven't... Look at Redline, 18 laps on the mediums, man. Look at this. He's... Yeah, he could just go to softs now. That's crazy. What a class. Yeah. Yeah, these top two for sure. That. Yeah, that's to be. If I'm Redline, I'm pitting right here. This is yeah. Like when at the end of this, yeah, Pete's starting to catch him now. Pete's starting to catch him, so like he kind of needs the pit now. Like if you're Redline. But that's crazy. That's crazy that he took those mediums that far. Because we knew a hard to soft was possible, but doing this, holy cow, yeah. Yeah, amazing recovery from, yeah, amazing recovery for Redline considering he started from the back. What? Yeah, we're gonna see here. Yeah, there we go. Vodka victory into the pits. I was gonna say they must be doing hard to softs. Oh, an abrupt again with these speeding in the pit lane penalties, like at Australia last week. What is he doing? Why does he keep getting these? Slow down in time. I hope he learns this for next season. That like, you gotta remember which tracks have these really short pit lanes like that. Because Jeddah comes on you kind of quick, you know. You gotta slow down. You gotta immediately hit the brakes. You don't got time to do so. Right? He's gone again. He's gone again. He's gone again. That's the ghost of Druply. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Like, so now Abrupto has that 5-second penalty, and CeeLo Racing picks up a free second. So, yeah, like the scene, right? Yeah. Well, if I was Pete, I'd play it safe though. Wait till that last corner. Don't go for something here. Yeah, I'd keep the pressure on, but see, right? That's the thing. Well, I figured Redline would be pitted by now. I mean, it's lap 20. He's on the mediums. Okay, Redline. Yeah, there goes Pete, and there goes Redline into the pits. Good, amazing stint. Wow, what a stint. Honest to God, that was crazy. Yeah, so now Pete, 4 laps. Yeah, so now the only person in between, so really it's Pete and Vodka fighting for the winner now. Vodka has to try to has 4 laps to close the gap to Pete. Oh no. He got something to spend. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's already saving. Yeah, he just shaved off half a second right there. Already shaved off half a second. Right. Meanwhile, CeeLo got a free second, Abrupt got a 5 seconds. So if you're CeeLo doesn't even need to get past Abrupt right now because he'll still finish on the podium ahead of Abrupt. If he recognizes that. Again, when you're in the middle of the race, you might not look at the penalties. True, he does have to maintain the 2 seconds. Yeah. You're right, you're right. And you're correct. Same with Slim there, still behind Greybush, but he just has to keep 3 seconds to him. Vodka is absolutely flying now. He's already closed half the gap to Pete that he needed in 1 lap. Coming near the end here now. Yeah. Poor Druply, though. He didn't really get the race tonight, did he? Yeah, I did. But he's not... Yeah. Oh, here we go. Slim on Greybush. Finally get him past him here in the turn 1. Oh! Oh, and he gets the penalty! Now if he... Yeah. Yeah, now it's spicy. Now it's spicy. Now they're... It's an even game right now. Vodka is also on Pete now. Vodka's already closed the gap to Pete, the newfie. There he goes. Vodka also made that stick. Yeah. Vodka takes the lead of the race. Right? Exactly. Right? Stay with him, and the fact that Pete's already doing this good, his first race back, is very cool to see as well. Oh, he's going for it! What a driver! Oh, but he has a but he has the lockup though. Unfortunate. Oh no! Oh! Oh. Yeah. He thought it was done there. He thought the race was over right there. Yeah. It's over. Unfortunately, it's over now though, unless Vodka makes a mistake. But man, that is crazy. Yeah. Pete's just lucky he didn't. Yeah. Right. Yeah, but so are they doing it where like so Pete's not counting towards the standings? Is that what I've heard? So yeah. So technically like seconds CeeLo will get for CeeLo's falling off now. Yeah, he's out of contention. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate Pete made those mistakes there because it could have been a good fight for the win there, but you know, he had that lockup and then oh yeah, right. That's mm-hmm. 2 laps to go. Oh, I was gonna say Graybush had a recovery there, but he recovered it and then he still lost it a second after. Yeah, he's falling off Slim now. Uh oh, Slingshot picks up a 3-second time penalty now. Watch out, watch out, Sling. Oh, he just went wide again. Watch out, Sling. Don't pick up another one. If he picks up another one, he'll be in danger of Slim sniping him at the end. No, I'm saying if he picks up another one, because he just went wide again. If he picks up another time penalty, if we look here, no, it'll give him 6, so it'll be a 3-second. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, just bring her home. But, huge shoutouts to Redline, though. I hope the game gives him driver of the day, to be honest. I'm assuming the game's gonna give driver of the day to Redline. I hope it does. Mediums. That's crazy, yeah. And look, and yeah, and unfortunately though, it looks like he's not gonna have enough laps to try to catch CeeLo. But so we're here in the last lap now, but yeah, Abrupt also not having enough time to. But I mean, Abrupt has those 5 seconds anyway. But that's too. I can't believe I still can't get over that Abrupt is picking up these speeding in the pit lane penalties. Like, right? Yeah. Like you might lose a second or two slowing down, but at least you won't get that 5. Oh my god. On the final lap, Vodka victory. Is he trying to pull a Max Verstappen here? Yeah, right. Coming around the final corner here now. See, look, Abrupt's just barely not catching Pete. Just barely. And yeah, there he goes. He gets it on the last lap. 142-1 for Vodka Victory. Vodka Victory is your race winner tonight. The champion himself just set it apart tonight. Amazing stuff to great drive for him. Another victory under his belt. What else is there to say? The man has just been on fire this season. Yeah, congrats to Pete. Gone for 9 months. 9 months. He's been gone for 9 months. Back and gets second place on this game. CeeLo will take P3 in the standings. That's correct. Yeah. So that will actually be a P4 for Redline. Amazing drive for him. Honestly, that was top-notch recovery drive from him there from 9th up, and he's going to finish in 4th. Top-notch. Yeah, Slingshot finishing ahead of Slim, but you know, I think now Slingshot did get points from the sprint race, but I think Slim is still gonna hold the lead. I believe so. I believe Slim will still hold the lead, but it is a lot closer now. Sling has managed to close the gap going into these driver day Redline. Well deserved, man. Had him on for an interview the other day. Had him on for the interview last week. He's been really enjoying racing with us here in PGR, so good stuff to Redline. Crazy. Wicked stuff. We're gonna get the podium in here now for post-race interview. Get Vodka, Pete, and Abrupt in here. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, not an easy track. You gotta have your concentration the whole time. Yes, make sure you get that audio included. All right, good racing. Good racing, fellas. We're gonna start off with Vodka, the champion himself. Man, well, so there to say that was, as Christian Horner would say, that was superb driving there, Max. I mean, didn't do a thing wrong, really. How does it feel? I mean, you love this track, right? So I'm assuming this was just another day at the office. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But nah, man, good stuff. Another victory under your belt, which means I don't think it's secured yet, but you're still holding that lead in the constructors. It's looking like that might get decided next week at Spain. We'll see. But man, you've taken the drivers. You're close to taking the constructors as well. You've had a season of a lifetime, man. I don't even know what else to say to you at this point. I've had you in here almost every week now for these post-race interviews. Yeah, no good stuff. Yeah. Obviously Pete's back after 9 months. Pete, how'd you find your drive there? Man, you almost binned it into the wall there. That was scary. But oh, they could they could only hear me. They don't. Your audio wasn't. No one else's audio was included. Huh. That's weird. Include my audio. Why did I have to hit that? Is that because you're streaming at the same time, Sean? Oh, I know what happened. It's because, oh, guys, my before the full race, no,
Now
my
it's fucking
stream.
included.
No. What happened was my stream cut off like during the intermission before the full race.
I saw that.
For some reason, I don't know why. I just like said there was an error streaming or something. I was like, what? And I had to restart the stream. So because of that, it also
There we go. Now we can
turned the party audio button off again. So Cole's notes, because we couldn't hear Vodka. He's awesome. He's really good. He won the season by a wide margin. Yeah, that's. Pete.
No, Rupp got P2.
Abrupt got P2, yeah. Abrupt got P2. Abrupt, did you have fun there racing CeeLo, man? You and him were going at it the whole time.
Oh yeah, it was fun. Yeah, yeah, it was fun for sure. I think Pete took me in turn 2, which kind of hindered me catching up with Great Ace, which in turn caused CeeLo to catch up to me. So then I had to fight CeeLo and caused Pete and Vodka to get away. So yeah, it seemed like nobody could get out of turn 1 as good as me or Vodka could. Seemed like, I don't know. Or, I mean, not turn 1, but turn 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys were gone there for sure. But oh my goodness. But I think we also just gotta give a quick shout out. I don't know if you guys noticed, but me and Sean definitely did. Shouts to Driver of the Day Redline for going that far in the mediums. What a stint.
That was impressive. I noticed that. That was impressive.
Phenomenal recovery from 9th to going to be 4th in the standings. So that's yeah, that's good stuff.
Good shit. Good racing from everybody. Good to have you back,
Yeah,
Pete.
good racing, boys. After 9 months, I'll gladly take that result. It was hella fun. Still
Yeah,
shaking the rust off.
I'm not going to be so nice next time. Just to let you know.
No, but it's been a wicked season, fellas. We only got 2 races left now. We got Catalunya and Suzuka. So that's gonna be 2 great tracks to finish it on, I think.
Season 10 is probably shaping up to be one for the history books. The next one. Gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
Season 10 is gonna be good.
Season 10 is gonna be amazing. We're gonna have at least 4. Yeah, bug-wise, but we're gonna have 4 champions on the grid. We're gonna have at least 21, 22 races. You know, hopefully they'll have the red flags, all that shit fixed by the time we start the season, so we'll be able to have red flags. But you know, EA, we'll see how that goes. But but yeah, guys, thanks for joining us tonight for PGR Season 9, Race 19 here at Jeddah. Join us next week, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday evening for Spain, aka Circuit Barcelona, Catalunya. It's going to be exciting. Definitely one of my favorite tracks. Even though this is going to be our last race on that track on the old layout, with the new layout in F123. So I got that book. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that'll be exciting. Yeah, guys.
All right, guys.
Thanks for the
Good
quick
game.
podium interview.
GG.
Let's have it again.
Thanks. Good racing, guys.
Yeah.
Good race, guys.
Alright.
Good race, everybody.
Alrighty. I'm your host, Idoni Muse. See you guys next week for Spain.
Sir.